check this guy's out. This stinks. I had this calculator sold last night, and I was about to ship it, and I put some fresh batteries in it and turned it on real quick just to check it out. And look, we have all this gibberish on the screen. When I graph, it almost looks right, but look, there's still like these odd characters here and there. I did a complete reset of the calculator twice, and it didn't help. So I don't know what's going on. Had to cancel the damn order though, which is like the worst thing you can do. Worst thing. I sent the guy a letter or a message telling him what was up, refunded the money, and said sorry. Hope you understand. What else can I do though? I had to take a defect. All right, guys, got everything packed up. I actually had like 8 orders come in yesterday, so yesterday was pretty decent. And I sold my Ion VCR to PC thing, so that was a nice sale. Got to go by FedEx again, which is good because I want to go. Been a couple of days, I think, since I went to the Goodwill, so I'm gonna go see if they got anything new there. I'll probably hit the other Goodwill also, but before that, I do have a meetup for Let Go, which is apparently all the rage now on the reseller YouTube community, is the Let Go and Offer Up apps. Picking up a couple of Fluke multimeters, hopefully. I did bring a few things to test it with. I brought 3 different value resistors. I kept them on the strips to make them easy to test. I'll just test across these leads. Check out the resistance measurement, and then I brought a little 9-volt battery. Check out voltage, and I'll do a few other little tests, like you could short the leads out, make sure it reads 0. Things like that. Check continuity tests. Like I've got a multimeter I'm bringing with me here, just a little cheap one. The continuity test, you just touch the leads together. I guess I don't have the speaker on. Okay, thing, you're supposed to beep. Okay, here we go. So I'll check that out, make sure the speaker works and all that. And then, of course, check the backlight. And I'm bringing this just in case the guy says, well, those resistors must not be the value you say, then I can, test it with this. Just in case it comes down to that, because if they're bad, I'll still buy them. I just won't pay near as much. I'm probably going to be paying about $120. My plan is to pay $120 for the 2 multimeters. And resale value should be minimum $350 for both. So we got about $230 of gross profit before fees or anything like that. So pretty good little pickup. I hope it works out. So let me go. Okay, so just got my meters. They're right here. Let's see if we're, yep. A couple of Flukes, and they both work great. No problem. I checked them out thoroughly. It was a guy whose uncle just passed away, and he worked for a telephone system company. They go in and install telephone systems, and he had these 2 meters. They're used, but they both work fine, good shape. I got exact same results on my resistors from both of them and on the battery. They both passed the beep test and all that good stuff. And they have some extra leads and stuff that'll help sell. One of them isn't the 87V like I thought it was going to be. It was a something 3000. It's still worth probably in the $120 to $150 range. So he said he had some other stuff. I gave him a card, which I haven't showed y'all my cards. I did have cards printed finally at Vistaprint, and they came in like last week. And so yeah, I got to show y'all those cards during this video. But a funny thing happened on the way to this meetup for the Fluke. He messaged me and said he was going to be about 15 minutes later than what he thought. So I said, no problem, man. I'll just meet you at 11:45 instead of 11:30. So I swung by dirt cheap which is a liquidation place, if y'all don't know what it is. And basically they bring in liquidated stock, put it on their shelves, and they usually start off at like 30% off. And then they'll go 40% off, 50%. They'll just keep on upping the percentage off all the way to 90% until they sell everything. And I saw a bunch of air purifier filters on a shelf, and it said 70% off. I got the clerk to ring it up because sometimes they're not marked right. They're originally 20 bucks, 70% off it said, but they were ringing up at $4 a piece. So they were actually 80% off. Well, I bought, or it might have been, the other ones might have been a little cheaper. I bought 2 different kinds. I did look them up real quick. It looked like one kind I should be able to get about $57 shipped for 6 of them, for a lot of 6. You know, that's with free shipping. And then the other one, it looked like somebody had just gotten $20 for 1 pack shipped. Now that's free shipping, but they will definitely ship first class package. So I think I got like 80 of them off the shelf. I might have to count, because I was in a hurry, because I was trying to get back to see the guy about the multimeter. So I was in a hurry, and I came out with a full cart of air filters, and I left, like, there was a shelf that still had some on it. And the manager came up there while I was, and look, I'm at dirt cheap now, you can see it there. The manager came up while I was checking out. I guess it was kind of a bigger sale for them. My total was $308. And while I was paying, I got talking to her. I said, well, are you the manager? And she said, yeah. I said, well, look, I got to go somewhere. I left a bunch of these behind. Can you pull them, and I'll be right back, and I'll pick them up? And so she agreed to pull them off the shelf and have them waiting for me. So I'm about to go back in and buy the rest. So what was supposed to be a $120 Fluke buy is going to probably end up being, I spent $308 here already, and I'm probably going to spend at least another $100. I don't know. We'll stack them all up, have a little fun with it whenever I finish, and see exactly what I got. Be right back. Okay guys, so I'm at the storage unit now, and you can see right here behind me on the shelf, that's all the filters that I just bought at dirt cheap. And I got 2 different kinds. These are Honeywell HEPA filters, and each one has 1 air purifier filter in it, and it shows the models that it fits on the box. And these have been selling on eBay for like $13 with free shipping for 1, and then I've seen some sell for $58 for a 6-pack. I paid $4 plus tax a piece, so definitely some room for profit. And I actually have, I have 80 of these, all these that you see here, plus I held 6 back to take photos for the listings. And then I have this other kind here. This has 2 air purifier pre-filters in it, and then it shows the air filters that it fits. And we'll see, guys. We'll see. And I'm and it has a list of the models. There's like more models. They show 4 on the front. There's a list on the back. So they have been selling, but there's not a ton of velocity on these. There's not a ton of sales on eBay. Like, I don't know, maybe 10 a month, something like that. So not looking at a ton of velocity. It is a little risky. Couldn't pass it up though. But I could get that kind of quantity at a good price. I went for it. Oh, these have been selling $20 a piece, free shipping. And each one of these filter packs, they only weigh 3 ounces or something like that. So I think if I get the right box, this one might be a little heavier. I think if I get the right box, I could probably I know I could do 1 first class of these, but I'm not sure if I could do 2 first class or not. And then if I go into bigger lots, I'll start looking at smart post, things like that. So we'll see, guys. It's going to be a interesting marketing exercise. And I won't pretend like that's not a pretty significant buy for me, because it is. It was like $5 I did 308 and 224, so 532. Plus I did 120 on the Flukes. I spent $650 today already. So, and I might spend more because I'm going to go to 2 Goodwills. So, I like to strike though. I like to take a lot of risks, a lot of gambles. They usually pay off. We will see. Hey, how's it going? Okay guys, so I stopped by Goodwill and I got a few things. And this is why I like coming here. This is why I don't mind going to FedEx, because I wouldn't make a special trip to come here. But if I'm gonna come here anyway, it's good. It's good. I mean, I find plenty to make it well worth the trip to come out to FedEx. That's why I don't ever worry if I just have one package. I just go ahead and come because I can make money. Here's the games, and I actually scan these in. This is PS3 Folklore. This is original Xbox Battle to Bikini Bottom, I should say. This is Xbox 360 Thrillville, Off the Rails. This is Star Wars Jedi Knight Academy for original Xbox, and this is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Good game, good game. So yeah, I can usually never find video games here, but they actually must have got a new shipment in or something, because they had like a bunch of games that weren't here last time. And I just stood there and I picked out, I knew which ones weren't worth anything for sure, but some of them I didn't know. So I just stood there with my eBay app and I just scan them, and picked out those. I think, I gotta look again, but I think I have about an average $15, $16 retail price on those. And I bought them for $3 a piece. Actually, a couple of them were $2. I spent a total of 13 something, including tax. And so I got at least $75 retail worth of games for the 13. So good little hit, guys. Good little hit. See y'all later. My battery's almost dead. Okay, so I'm at a pretty long red light right now, but I just want to mention, guys, I was watching Crazy Picker Life, which is probably my favorite vlog right now that's on YouTube anywhere. Super wise guy. Dealer is just a wise dude, and he can come off kind of I don't know, I think he rubs some people the wrong way, just with his lifestyle, the way he talks and all that, but he hits me, he really hits me with that stuff. I love it. I truly do love it. And he had about an hour-long show last night. I think y'all should catch. I think between him and, I mean, there's a lot of other influences for sure. Him and Pete, Craigslist Hunter, those two guys hit it so hard. I mean, there's a lot of other people that are smart, and a lot of other people know what they're doing. You can get a lot of good advice from. But those two, they hit it so hard. They make you want to hustle harder. That's on Pete's channel. So check those guys out. They really give me a lot of inspiration. So maybe they'll help you too. Oh, light's green. Okay guys, I am back home, and actually I've been home for a while now. I had to go pick up my daughter from school. Got home, photoed my filters. I want to get those up fast. Go ahead and get some sales going for that, hopefully. And I did look again, and there's actually been a lot more of those filters sold than I thought. That some people listed them with the UPC and some people didn't. So I feel a lot better about them now. I should have felt better about them before I bought them, but anyway, I think I'm going to do okay on them. I did shoot them all. I shot one of them. I shot 1, 3, and 6 quantity, and the other I shot 1 and 2 quantity. And I did offer free shipping on them, which is something I don't normally do, just because everybody else, it seemed like that was selling those was doing free shipping. So I don't really want to buck that trend. I don't want to be the one guy charging shipping. So sometimes I'll do that if everybody else is doing it. So I realized I didn't show y'all these Flukes yet. So here they are. This, like I said, is 2 different models. and I did test them out. This one's kind of a mess in this one because I've actually got a brand new set of probes. I didn't wrap them up very good. This set of probes on here is brand new. And then there's another set in here along with the instruction manual. And I don't know how good my lighting is in here. I didn't set up my umbrellas, but you can see on these Flukes, this actually comes out. This is like an outer shell, this yellow part, and it gets dirty pretty easily. So I'm gonna, I've had these Flukes before. I'll just use a degreaser and it'll bring it around really well, and it'll look fine. And there's actually, oh, I didn't notice that. That's cool. It's got the original screen protector. This is the older of the 2 meters. It's got the original screen protector on it. So the screen itself is flawless underneath. That's cool. That'll help sell it. And this is that continuity mode I was telling y'all about. Just touch the leads. It's just continuity test. But yeah, these are fully checked out. I'm gonna clean them up. I'm gonna try and get one done tonight for sure. Get probably this one, get it all cleaned up, shoot a quick video to embed, and then list it and hopefully sell it pretty quickly. So that's that one. And it's also good that I have the official Fluke case with it. A lot of these don't have them, so anything you can do to make your listing a little better is good. Now this is the newer one, and it's slightly less valuable, believe it or not. This is a Fluke 3000 FC, and you can see it's got that same, these cases just attract dirt, so I'm just gonna degrease it. But yeah guys, these are the 2 Flukes I picked up today. Should do pretty well. And it's got the it's got the like actual Fluke probes, which is good. So awesome. I'm pretty happy about that. So yeah, busy day today. I've been running the roads. Oh, I got to get my video games listed too. That won't take long. I'm going to do that first. But yeah, busy day today. Good day though. Got a lot of sourcing done. Hopefully we're going to start hearing some sales coming in because I spent a bunch of money. Yeah, so don't forget, subscribe and thumbs up, thumbs down. The eBay store, the Etsy store is down there. The Facebook is down there, and the Instagram is down there too. So I'm tired, guys. I'm gonna. That's why I'm wrapping this up early. It's only 5 o'clock, so I'm doing kind of an early wrap here, though. So good night, guys.